Hey pros, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we are working with my client who is definitely low porosity and in need of some TLC. Now you guys can tell that shrinkage is definitely real. Wait until the end when you guys see the length of her actual hair. So of course she came to your girl because she's like, listen, I haven't had maintenance in quite some time. I haven't been in a salon in a long time. So I need the works. For those of you that don't know, I offer a service called the works. The works basically include your shampoo, deep condition, trim, and style, and which is the reason why we definitely call it the works, because that's exactly what we're doing. Now to start the process, I went ahead and saturated her hair with water, and then also used this time to rinse out any excess product that she might have in her hair, which in her case, she had leave-in conditioner in her hair, which I don't see anything wrong with that as long as you are not doing this on a repetitive basis where you are leaving a lot of conditioner in your hair overnight thinking that you're helping with the conditioning process, because you're not. Now for her clarifying shampoo, I use our Elite Clarify. If you don't know what Elite Clarify is by now, I talk about it in every single video, you guys. This is a gentle but strong cleansing shampoo that prepares the hair for your treatment shampoos and removes all the dirt, debris, and objects from your hair. Now for her treatment shampoo, we are using our new Snail Mucin product, which is not called Snail Mucin. This is our Low Porosity Plus collection, where our sulfate-free, protein-free shampoo incorporated with snail mucin. For those of you that don't know what snail mucin is, that is snail secretion filtrate or snail slime. By the way, no snails were harmed in this process. This is just basically getting the slime that they excrete. And it leaves extreme hydration in the hair and the skin. That includes the scalp. So our low porosity collection is ideal for those of you who are looking for the ultimate hydration in your hair. That is what this product is specifically made for. That is what I literally worked with this technology to make sure that I was able to offer something for you guys who are low porosity and dealing with that coarse texture, that super dry hair, because this is a constant thing, you guys. This is not something that goes away, okay? If you're low porosity, your constant complaint is always going to be moisture and hydration, which is why I created the low porosity collection. Now for her rinse, I'm definitely using warm water. Whenever you're doing your shampoos, unless you're trying to extract a ton of oil or wax from the hair, definitely make sure that you're using warm water for your shampoo process. That's going to leave the hair feeling nice and clean. And then for our conditioner, you just want to make sure that you are definitely towel drying the hair to get a lot of that excess moisture out. The reason for the towel dry is because you want the conditioner to actually adhere and you don't want it to just drip off of the hair, okay? And then I put a little bit of our Low Porosity Plus protein-free deep conditioning mask, also infused with snail mucin, on her hair. And then at this point, you want to make sure that you are detangling and sectioning the actual hair. A lot of you are afraid of detangling your hair, and I'm not really sure why. Some of you are doing it because you don't want to lose 2 strands of hair. Some of you are doing it because you just don't like to detangle or you're tender-headed. And for hair to really grow, for hair to thrive, you have to be detangling. You have to be brushing. You have to increase that blood flow on the hair. Now, if you guys notice, I also had to use a small tooth comb on her ends because her hair is literally so dense. Right? That's number one. Number two, her ends are in bad need of a trim. So while I'm trying to detangle and rope twist her, as another characteristic of low porosity 4C hair, her hair literally is tangling up as I'm just going through to twist the hair. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you are 4C, if you are low porosity, this is a common situation that you will also have. How you get through this is to just make sure that you are detangling on a regular basis. Make sure you are maintaining your trim schedule on a regular basis and making sure that you are detangling the hair from the root to the end. Okay, so you start at the ends and you work your way up to the roots. Stop worrying about losing 2, 3, 4 strands of hair, because split ends alone will literally take all your hair. And a lot of you don't understand that. Split ends are not your friend. So when you think that that's length or growth, yes, it's growth, but it's not length. It doesn't stay. It's not retained. So then I put her under the dryer for about 20 minutes with the conditioning treatment, after which I rinsed her with cool water, and then I blow dried her using our blow dryer with the comb attachment. Now for the actual press, I did apply some of our frizz control. This is from the Mended collection, which is our split end and frizz control collection. The Mended is also a heat protectant, which we are actually coming out with a heat protectant spray that you are able to use on the hair in conjunction with your leave-in conditioner if you know you're going to be doing any form of heat styling, or if you live in a climate where it's very humid or very hot. So that's coming really, really soon. And then for her press, I'm basically just going through, I'd say about 3/4 of an inch per section. One thing that I will tell you guys, as I was silking her hair was wanting to revert almost instantly. And a lot of people were like, oh, well, you know, her silk press didn't last. Well, I mean, silk pressing is just a style, you guys. This is not something that is going to be permanent. It is supposed to be made so the hair can actually revert. This is only a style. Okay, I hate to hear people say, oh, I got a silk press and it only lasts me a day. Right, because that is what your hair allowed. Your hair allowed for that. And for the fact that your hair reverted, it's doing exactly what you wanted it to do. It needed to revert. Now, I did trim her off camera. I know a lot of you like to see the trim process, but for this video, I did trim her off camera. And I want you guys to take note of how long her hair actually is. If you revert back to the beginning of the video, which I will put that right here in the corner here, her hair was half this length. Now that her hair has been stretched, now that her hair has been shampooed, conditioned, trimmed, look at the length of her hair. Look at the health of her hair. Like, come on, you guys. TLC does not hurt, okay? TLC does not hurt. By the way, for those of you who don't know already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please go ahead and also thumbs up this video. And I have a trivia question for you guys down in the comments. If I trimmed her hair today, what would be her next trim? So I trimmed her hair, let's say I trimmed her hair December the 1st. When would she get her next trim? I want you guys to comment down below, and let's see which one of my pros remembers the Elite Trim Schedule, which is really just the trim schedule all in itself. And then, by the way, you guys, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. We did hit 500,000 subscribers. I am so happy about that. And right now, during the holiday season, we're doing 50% off on both of our websites, which is thecrystalwonline.com. That's where we house all of our soaps and hygiene products and my food products. And then we're also doing 50% off all of our Elite Hair Care products, which is a lot of the products that you guys saw me use today. So if you go to elitehaircareusa.com, you'll be able to take advantage of that sale. It does end midnight Christmas Day, so you guys go ahead and jump on and get your Elite Hair Care products or your Crystal W soaps or your Pretty V products, all that good stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see everybody next time. Bye.